What's going on, people? We're over here at Smorgasborg, LA. I have no idea what the fuck this is. We have our good friend Justin over here. We're about to go check out what they got to eat. Personally, from what I've heard from other people, this is just the white version of the 626 night market. So it doesn't smell like ass and stinky tofu.
And we're gonna drink some fucking beer. As we should. Let's fucking go.
So apparently Smorgasborg LA originated out of Brooklyn, and basically it's an open air flea market. So there's gonna be food there, there's gonna be a lot of different vendors trying to sell you a lot of different shit. Specifically, I'm going there for the food. So when I go to these type of events, the first thing I like to do is go to a place where there isn't anybody in line. Why? Because I wanna eat, I wanna get something quick, and I'm pretty sure even if there isn't a line there, that the food is going to be good. So I decided to get mango sticky rice because it's one of my favorite desserts. So this is mango sticky rice. I'm not sure if this is considered an entree or dessert. Most likely it's a dessert. Condensed milk on top. We got some toasted sesame seeds, and I'm gonna have Justin try that out.
This mango is kind of hard. Good. Good.
did you taste it first? Good. It's presented on a traditional classic banana leaf, I believe, that they found on the floor.
It's good.
It's good.
Just chill, yeah.
I like it. It's not very loose grain like you guys get like typically in like Chinese restaurants. It's not made for that type of purpose. So come here, my dear. Airplane. You want the airplane? No. I gotta feed you. Mango sticky rice basically is going to be sticky rice, sweet mango, and then condensed milk on top of that. It's a very simple dish. I don't know how sticky rice is really made, but it's delicious.
Do you want to know?
How is it made?
And they steam it instead of boil it.
Oh. Apparently sticky rice is steamed instead of boiled. I know that rice doesn't seem like a dessert dish that you would normally have, but we're Asian. We make rice anything.
Yo, you ever had mochi with like red bean paste? It's like sweet with the rice.
That's right, you bitch.
It's like duck, bitch.
You know what the great thing is about having an intern? They have to do all the shit that you don't want to do. Vanessa is a new addition to the team, and so what I had her do was wait in line for Mama Musubi because that line was fucking long, and instead, while she was getting that, we decided to get Filipino food at this place called Kalan.
Bye.
She's gonna end up shooting me later. Filipino food is known for a couple of things. Yeah. Number one, all the food is going to be brown. Just like the color of the people of the skin. Everything is brown. There's not a single vegetable alive in Filipino food. You have pancit, adobo, palabot, you have dinuguan, you have sinigang. Justin and I decided to eat adobo. Now adobo is one of my favorite Filipino dishes just because it's very simple, but it's packed with a lot of flavor. So I'm not sure which type of protein you use traditionally, but I have seen it done with chicken and pork. And so basically it's made out of soy sauce, bay leaves, garlic, and vinegar. And those are gonna be your main components. Oh, look at that quail egg.
You eat it.
That's pork, that's also beef as well, and then we have pancit. I'm gonna try the pancit, you give the garlic rice a go.
Oh damn, that's bomb.
It's not bad. This is a vegetarian pancit. There's no meat in here, which I'm completely okay with.
Yeah, it is bomb.
We're gonna go check up on Vanessa, see what's going on over there, see if she moved in that line. If not, she's still gotta stay there, because that's what she's there for. Interesting thing about Mama Musubi, even though Musubi is a part of the title of that restaurant, a majority of the stuff that we got was actually onigiri, which is Japanese rice balls. And I understand that Musubi is like a derivative of an onigiri, but it kind of like fooled me a little bit. And there was only one Musubi. Musubi was made in Hawaii. It's like it's a Hawaiian thing. If you guys don't know, there's a huge like Japanese like cuisine influence in like modern Hawaiian cuisine, not the poi and like kalua pork. I'm talking about like the musubi, right? So the person who actually created the musubi actually passed away recently. It was a huge thing, and I was reading something about it, but I don't think she expected it to have such a crazy following when she made it. But you know, Hawaiian people fell in love with it, and so did I. 자기야.
이러지 마. 이러지 마. 나 지금 다이어트. 어머. 어머. 이러면 안 되는데.
맛이 어때?
너무 맛있다.
I have a girlfriend. He has a wife.
That's bomb.
You know what the coolest thing is about being a very, or a somewhat well-known YouTuber? It's not about the fame and recognition. It's about the fact that sometimes I get free food. This dude brought over free mozzarella sticks.
You know what I love about mozzarella sticks is it has to have nice breading, right? It can't be too hard and it can't be too much breading. It's like that perfect ratio of breading and cheese. The consistency of the cheese, it has to, you know, if it's too like watery, yeah, it has to string out. This feels like it's gonna be a good mozzarella stick. Let's try it.
Oh.
It's pretty good. It's really good.
I don't know how long it took for him to cook it and bring it here, so I'm giving them a little bit of a break, but we're gonna, oh shit! So it passed the stringy cheesy test. The breading once again, it's not super thick. So you are gonna taste the cheese and the marinara sauce. We gotta see that. Yo, I fuck with this. This is good. So the interesting thing about mozzarella sticks, there's a certain way to eat it and there's a certain time to. So you can't grab it too fast. You burn your fucking fingers, but you don't want to get too cold.
You burn your fucking fingers.
You will. You burn your fucking fingers.
Yeah.
And you don't want to get it too cold, or it's gonna. The mozzarella stick will have a weird like chalky consistency because when dry, dehydrated mozzarella like gets cold, it has that weird. You know what I mean? That cold string cheese flavor. You don't want that. Would you like to try some?
Sure.
Bam!
So bomb.
It's gonna be a no-look pass. Watch this. Pop, 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 pow. Take it. As me and Justin were kind of walking along, and like I said, when I come here, I usually look for food, but there was this person that approached me and asked me if I wanted to get my chakra read. I don't know what the fuck a chakra is. I think the closest thing that I know to what that is Xena's circular disc in Xena Warrior Princess. Do you know what a chakra is?
It's it's just energy. There's different chakras in your body, especially in your dick area. Let's try this out.
Hi guys, welcome.
Hey, can we get our chakras read?
Sure.
Can you actually explain to me what a chakra is?
Yeah, I can. So you actually have 7 main energy centers in your body. You have quite a few more than that, but the main ones, there's 7, and they go down your meridian line. So I just let you know where you're holding your blockages exactly.
And to be honest with you, when you go into these type of situations, number 1, she could possibly steal my soul, or I might learn something new about myself.
So this is your crown chakra. It's your spiritual connection. It's open, your third eye. We're coming against a little tension right here.
It's probably because I'm gonna step back for a second.
It's probably because he's in your energy field. But no, just in all seriousness, like you do have a little blockage here. It's okay. This is your intuition center. So you could be more clear on things right now. Your throat chakra also holding a little bit of tension. So this is I am heard. So speak up about it, about whatever you're holding.
Justin found out that his third eye was blocked, which means that he doesn't trust his intuition, and also his throat was blocked, which means he sucks a lot of dick.
So how was that? Painless?
It was super painless. I think David.
See, what I feel like what's gonna happen is like everything seems cool, that she's gonna be like, you have done many evil things in your life. It's like everything's all fucked up.
That would be a past life reading, and we don't get into those here.
I don't know, that's crazy.
I've had one of those done.
Oh yeah.
They said that the throat, it's so funny that you mentioned the throat thing because they said that in past lives I've been martyred a few times and more specifically beheaded. So that's why I have
still with you, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I have like a blockage in my throat. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So your crown chakra is actually open. So you're 1 for 1 so far.
Nice.
That's really great. That's your spiritual center, connection to your higher self. Your third eye is also open. That's your intuition. Throat chakra is also open. So no big surprise there that you speak your mind and you're pretty loud about it. Okay, your heart chakra is also open. This is like your compassion, your joy, your acceptance. Your solar plexus is open. So this is your vital energy center. Your sacral is also open. You have like a nearly perfect report card. What are you so nervous about?
Because everybody says that I'm this negative. I told you people I'm positive.
So your root chakra could be more open, so you probably just need to get laid more.
Awesome. Bam, in your face, son. Chakras, all good. Third eye, okay. Fourth eye, okay. Fifth nipple, fantastic. Think about that shit, dude.
But
in
your
your
dick,
fucking face.
But your dick. Okay.
Now, I haven't had an amazing lobster roll in a very long time. So you best believe when I saw a vendor that said that they were doing East Coast style lobster rolls, I had to go there. And this vendor is actually one of the original vendors that came from the Brooklyn Smorgasborg. Have you been to Boston?
Yes, I have actually.
Did you have lobster rolls in Boston?
No, but I did have a lobster roll in San Francisco.
Okay, dude, what the fuck? But the place that I had lobster rolls that I really remember, especially like what definitively is a really great lobster roll, was in Boston. Now, for some reason, every single food fair I've been to, there's always a place that does lobster rolls, so I'm here to check this out to see if it's good. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fantastic. Why else would they be here?
Dude, mainly lobster rolls, they gotta have a big portion of lobster in there, and the roll can't be all hard and shit.
It has to be the ratio, right?
Yeah, you know, and like, you know when the rolls are hard and it like cuts up the roof of your mouth? I hate that shit.
I completely understand what he's talking about. When you were a kid, remember fucking Captain Crunch? Fuck that cereal, dude. Used to fuck the shit out of my top mouth right here, where you get that little skin flap. Yeah, I don't like it.
So these guys are from Red Hook, Brooklyn, and they were one of the first vendors in New York 9 years ago when Smorgasborg opened.
Awesome.
With Susan Povich. So Susan and her husband Ralph launched it in Brooklyn. And they have a restaurant in Brooklyn and Red Hook called Red Hook Lobster Pound. And
awesome.
When they came here to LA, Zach invited them to be the first vendors in here.
I can't even begin to tell you how happy I was to eat this lobster roll. It was everything that I was expecting. I'm talking about abundant amount of lobster. I'm talking about lightly dressed. It doesn't mask the flavor of the lobster. And some sourced good rolls. Not from here, from back from where it came from. Delicious. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming and visiting us. We're so grateful.
Oh, so we've had our fun. Everything's closing down. But before we leave, you guys may know of something that was super popular. You saw it all on Facebook. People were sharing the fuck out of it. It's a raindrop cake, bitch. It's literally a cake made of your mother's tears. Now, I've never tasted it. I have no idea what to expect when I eat it. But me and Justin, we're gonna fucking make our own.
They look like silicone boobs. Let's go.
A raindrop cake is I guess it's supposed to be a dessert. Now, if you're talking about what it's made out of, I think it's literally made out of water and agar-agar, which is a thickening agent, which actually creates that light mold that looks like a silicone titty. How did you develop the shape of the raindrop? Because, you know, it looks like a breast. So why did it naturally form that way, or is that something you guys intended?
Oh, I see what you mean. Hold on, give me a second one. Give me 5 on that one. Okay, what was the question again?
It's like, so
why is it shaped like a titty?
Shaped like a titty, okay. Oh, so raindrop is actually what we're referencing, not a titty.
Oh, so it's supposed to look like a freshly dropped piece of rain. Like if it was like on a slick surface, it kind of balls up.
Rain,
it beads up like a raindrop.
Bug's Life, you seen Bug's Life?
Yeah,
Yes.
like a dewdrop.
Like a dewdrop. There you
Yeah.
go.
So go ahead and put on some gloves.
Remember, people, when you mess with food that people are going to ingest into their bodies, gotta be clean. These gloves were made for Japanese women as well.
These gloves are nice. They're smooth. I feel like I'm going into surgery. I'm about to touch some boobies. It's all nice and smooth, like I'm putting on some surgical gloves to touch some titties.
Crack that puppy open.
And then just pour it out.
Whoa, you're moving too fast. There are steps here. Put your hands on top of the deli container and flip it upside down. So,
Onto our hand.
Okay,
180. There you go. Good job.
Woo!
titties!
There you go.
Okay, let's do it.
Now, on the other hand, grab a boat, a bamboo boat, and now you got the rest. Flip it over. Boom.
Oh, Japanese are #1. Korea -4,000.
So what I want to do, I just want to make this look like a titty in the sand.
Whoa,
You know,
okay, that's too creative.
Like, oh, sandy ass titty right there.
Disclaimer,
Look it.
we do not endorse this.
This is,
Alright.
look, it's just like a girl took off her bikini top in the sand, and it was wet, and that's what it looks like. Now we got this, and that's our fucking nipple. Oh.
It's just reflecting off.
I know, dude.
I don't know what to say. You know, it has like a dirty, attractive aesthetic to it.
That does.
You know, like when you have like a loco moco and you have gravy all over it?
Yeah.
It does remind me a little bit of that. I mean, I think I like my more, less chaotic. So I'm gonna have you try my creation over here. I don't know what to expect on flavor-wise. I lost my appetite. Here. As I'm making my raindrop cake, I'm adding all my flavorings. You look over to my side and you see Justin, who just smashed that raindrop cake into his face. That's normal for him.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on here. I have no... Oh my goodness.
So as Justin over here looks like a hot mess, I'm gonna talk about the food actually. To be honest with you, it doesn't have a flavor, but it's very refreshing. So once again, it's kind of like the reason why we eat rice, right? So rice is like that base flavor for the other stuff that we add to it. And this right here, you're gonna really taste like the toasted rice powder and all the other flavors that you add to it. This is great.
Well, thank you. Yeah,
I love this. Come check it out, y'all. This is delicious. Bring a Justin along. I feel uncomfortable. Smorgasborg LA is very interesting. I kind of wish that we got there a little bit earlier so we could catch like the hustle and bustle of everything, but I heard Smorgasborg LA had, it's only been around for about 3 weeks and it's really successful. So it's great food and it's a really fun event that you guys can go to on a weekend if you want to try a lot of different things. And I think it's slowly going to become one of the gems in LA that people are going to gravitate towards when you guys come visit the city. Thank you to my guest, Justin Chon. You got anything you want to plug in?
That was bomb. That was bomb. Yeah, no, it's good.
So you can check Justin out on his YouTube. Come to what's this? Living Out Loud is what we're shooting? I don't even know the fucking name of my own show.
What's the name of this show?
Living Out Loud, baby. I'm about to show you everything that there is to do in LA. Smorgasbord LA.